Hi, boys and girls. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and remember, there is no school on Wednesdays, but I thought it would be really fun to retell the story of the three bears using the felt board pieces. The felt board pieces have a lot of details and can take the place of the pictures in the books because today Cece's not going to read a book to you. I brought my notes to help me read the story to you and use the felt board to show the details. So are you ready to start? All right. Turn on those ears. Turn on those ears. All right. The three bears. I'm going to look at my notes, and then I'll look at you to make sure that you're following along. Once upon a time, there were three bears who lived in a house in the forest. There was a great big father bear, a middle-sized mother bear, and a tiny baby bear. One morning, their breakfast was porridge, and it was too hot to eat. So they decided to go for a walk in the forest. While they were out, a little girl called Goldilocks came through the trees and found their house. She knocked on the door, but there was no answer. She pushed it open and went inside. Oh no, how come nobody answered? What happened to the bears that live inside? Oh, you remembered they went for a walk. So just like in the other story we read, Goldilocks found the house and she knocked on the door and went inside. Is that safe? No, that's not safe. Is that polite to walk into somebody's house you don't know? Not safe and not polite either. So that's just like the other story. That's the same, right? All right, so here she is, going inside the house without permission. In front of her was a table with chairs. One large chair, one middle-sized chair, and one small chair. On the table were three bowls of porridge, one large, one middle-sized, and one small bowl, and three spoons. Goldilocks was hungry and the porridge looked good, so she sat in the great big chair. She picked up the large spoon and tried some of the porridge from the great big bowl. But the chair was very big and very hard. The spoon was heavy and the porridge was too hot. So she jumped off quickly and went over to the middle-sized chair, which is back here. But this chair was far too soft, and when she tried the porridge from the middle-sized bowl, it was too cold. So she went over to the little chair and picked up the smallest spoon and tried some of the porridge from the tiny bowl. This time it was neither too hot or too cold. It was just right and so delicious that she ate it all up. But she was too heavy for the little chair, and it broke into pieces. Oh no, how do you think Baby Bear is going to feel when he comes back from the walk and his chair is broken? Poor little guy. Next, Goldilocks went upstairs where she found three beds. Here she goes. Look at that. She's upstairs. There was a great big bed, a middle-sized bed, and a tiny little bed. By now, she was feeling rather tired, so she climbed into the bed and laid down. The big bed was very hard and way too big. So she got off and got into the middle-sized bed. But that was far too soft, so she got off and noticed the little bed. That one looks like a good fit. So she climbed into the bed. Before you know it, she realized this bed was just right. And guess what? Before you know it, she fell fast asleep. In a little while, the three bears came back from the walk in the forest. They saw at once the pushed open door in the front of their house. And Father Bear looked around, then roared with a growly voice. Mother Bear said in a quiet, gentle voice, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair." Then Little Bear said in a small, squeaky baby voice, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair and broke it." Then Father Bear looked at his bowl and saw the spoon in it and said in his great, big, growly voice, "Somebody has been eating my porridge." Then Mother Bear saw the bowl had a spoon in it and said in her quiet voice, "Somebody has been eating my porridge." Then Little Bear looked at his porridge bowl and said in a small, squeaky baby voice, "Somebody has been eating my porridge and has eaten it all up." Then the three bears went upstairs. Father Bear saw at once that his bed was untidy. That means that it was all messy. And he said in a great big growly voice, "Somebody has been sleeping in my bed." And Mother Bear saw that her bed too had been turned back. And she said in her quiet, gentle voice, "Somebody has been sleeping in my bed." Then Little Bear looked at his bed and said in a small, squeaky baby voice, "Somebody is sleeping in my bed." He squeaked so loud that Goldilocks woke up with a start. She jumped out of bed and she ran away down the stairs and into the forest, and the three bears never saw her again. The end. All right, boys and girls, I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you back here again tomorrow. Bye.